What's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we're back again to playing some more Genshin Impact. Alright, thought we were going to continue with the last section, or no, I lied. It's not the last. We had the Realm of the People that we are going to do right now, and then we have the last one right here, which I predict is gonna be where she gets resurrected, because we got one here and then with another one, and this is the last one, so I'm pretty sure that's when she will be resurrected, I guess. It's quite late, but I really wanted to try to see if I can try to record a little bit, you know, just to see if we can finish it or not. Most likely not gonna be able to finish this, but I'll try to get as far as possible doing this and then doing this later on, because my last day is tomorrow, then I get back to work again, so the best time to record was now, so let's do it. Meanwhile this is doing, I'm gonna open a window because it's hot in my room.
It's time to meet back up with Xiao. Let's head to Mount AWSOME.
Okay. I'm so happy as well. My team that I shared for won, so I'm happy.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically.
But it's not over yet. Tomorrow, there's still a tomorrow. I mean, it's not impossible that we can make it, but if we lose tomorrow as well, I think there's a high chance that we will lose. So the only way to basically guarantee is to win the game tomorrow as well. But honestly, I believe they can do it. I believe they can do it. They've been doing very good so far, so I really hope that they can somehow, you know. But not to talk about that.
Xiao, Cloud Retainer, Madam Ping, we're here.
Did I just
Any
see?
news on Zhongli?
Did I just see a Zhongli pillar right there? I swear to God, I saw a Zhongli pillow. Pillow. Pillow? Pillar. What?
Wait.
Pillow?
Are we missing 2 Adepti?
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount AWSOME for 3 days.
Oh. Then what about Mooncarver?
He's probably banned forever.
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those 2 fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Oh, really? I thought I thought you was go as far like, well, he gets 3 days, but at least he didn't go through with it. The other guy, he did, but he was controlled, so
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud Retainer.
I think that's pretty tame. 3 days?
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Okay, I was not delusional. I saw it. I was like, wait. I was thinking, did I do that? But I don't even have Zhongli in my team. How did I even put a pillar there? Okay, it was there.
Huh? Isn't that...
His pillar, bro.
Yes, Rex Lapis's Geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason.
Way
But it
high
does not
above.
respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
No, they probably need me to touch it.
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive. Traveler, You alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so he must be for the traveler.
Give it a try.
I'm such a special snowflake. I'm so special. Oh, as you feel a solid rock beneath your finger, you
Come
give
to
me a
the
voice.
spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Okay. Mr. Zhonglong.
Well,
Seems like he might be over at Mount Qingse.
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That body, bro. That's. I'm sorry.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the traveler, after all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
that's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Don't worry, I won't.
All right, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
We'll be fine. We literally dealt with life and death multiple times, like crazy stuff happening, so... Damn, nice flash. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Oh my god. I just witnessed... Oh, damn. Jesus Christ, I just witnessed something I felt like I shouldn't have. What the heck was that? That was insanity. You... Every time, mother sucker, every time I come over here, you... Sorry, llama. I'm sorry, that one... That one had to go. On me. That one had to go. I'm sorry, but I can't deal with him anymore. I feel like I should probably put... what's her name here? Shilona up here.
Keep your eyes peeled. He should be around here somewhere.
I remember I did a quest here before. And I remember I was walking around gathering these stones because they were actually like decently hard to come by. Like you, or yeah, like you had to actually try to farm for it, you know? So that's what I did back in the day. So I had a route, like literally. I don't have it nowadays, I think. Or is this it? Yep, a lot of crystals. Yep, I still have. Yeah, see, I went around to these different places and just like gather these stones around here and here. I still have them until this day, but since you can have like 300 pins in total, I'll just leave it in there just for memory's sake. I don't even know what this is. Like I marked a bunch of stuff. I think this was the Fatui. Because I want to get the emblems from them, because now since you have played the game for so long, you have so much materials, you know? But back in the day it was kind of scarce, so I mean now I have like 11,000 of these crystals chunks. No. She just flew in, the camera just stayed. Who's winning? Seems like Casey is winning. Seems like Casey is winning. Okay. This is cool. This looks pretty nice, I guess.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns?
Thank you for inviting me, bro.
You really do look like an old man now.
What do you mean, you old man? Zhongli? He does not look like an old man. He might act like an old man, but I mean he is old, but...
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern.
She has yellow eyes.
In ages past, when the gods waged war and the
other
world
one
was
has
in
red.
turmoil,
And then
These
one
lanterns
who
were
had
lit
blue,
to
right?
guide fallen warriors back to their homes.
I think the blue one we met in the shadow, whatever.
Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable that this ritual
kinda
was
nice. It's like a
transmitted in
coastal
such a
space,
manner
you know?
too.
Now,
Kinda like it.
let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little
Like-
creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them.
You know, sometimes I'm like, please, can't you guys just like make an ugly character for once? Like, because I feel like every character that get released, I just become like a crazy simp. Like, can't they just create an ugly character so I can be like, oh, well, she's kind of mid, you know? Every time they release a character, you're like, oh my goodness. Unless it's like a child model or something that we good, but otherwise, every time they release some like a mommy figure, you're like, oh my god, my neurons is activating at max capacity. Like, you know what I mean? So, can they for once just make a character not looking good so I can like just please?
But you, Geolord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geolord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me, for I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not ZIBAI, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for
She has
one
multiple
and the same
personalities, bro.
solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses?
I mean, imagine her in
Sorry
bed.
to break it to you, but you seem
Like
to
the
have
three
found
different
yourself the
personality
wrong
kicks
white
in.
horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well, then. I have come to ask for ZIBAI's shade.
Oh? So, the Geolord has set his sights upon ZIBAI's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
Am I just standing
The
over there
world
just
outside is
listening?
changing. With the new moon's
Like an
birth,
NPC?
the confines of the shadow moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set
I
to
feel like
return.
it's so funny. We just stand there and listen
Consequently,
like
strange
all the way over here, we
phenomena
just
have
stand there and
manifested
listen.
within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Most intriguing.
My
I have to say
intention
no.
is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
ZIBAI and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong White Horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish. I shall let this matter rest.
And here I come.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse? Even
Damn.
those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through
Brother
negotiation?
doesn't give a F.
Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared.
For
Yet,
some reason, I just
You
felt like
should
he
know
was like,
that I want for
well,
nothing, for
I
I
tried.
live in the
He
mountains,
just goes
carefree
off.
and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist
Tease.
in telling them those ancient
Tease how?
stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
bro, where are we?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides.
Ah,
The Lantern Rite is presently underway in
okay, so we're
Lima,
not here.
and should prove quite
I was thinking we
intriguing
were
for
standing
you.
right over here.
So this,
Just
then,
listen.
is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for ZIBAI's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all.
There we are. Damn it, still
Where
the same
then
costume.
are these guides of which you speak?
I mean, I don't care that much, but...
Lee! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
We just walked in and interrupt while they were talking. And this is...
You're here.
Mm-hmm.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has sold you to me. Which
Sold.
means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
Nice. I got sold off.
You? Just what have you gotten us into, Zhangli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Lea.
And you'll help us after that?
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Oh, I mean,
Entertain you?
alright. Alright. I mean, she won't be entertained, boys. She won't be entertained. Where would you like us to take you?
Let us start with this Liyue Harbor, of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined?
Let's just play this by ear.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
No one has ever said that. No one's ever called you that, P-Man. You're my best companion, but a guide. I don't
We've
know.
arrived at Liyue Harbor.
Ooh.
Not only is it Tibet's busiest port,
Ooh,
it's also
wait,
the beating heart of Liyue.
Bygone.
So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
Okay, we
So
take
we're
her
heading
to
straight for
the
the
food
good
place.
stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food.
Let's go to Wang Ming
Two
restaurant.
main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liuli Pavilion and Shinyue Kiosk. Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool. Yes, our only option is to go try them both. 2 meals back to back.
And who's gonna pay for that?
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
No.
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhang Li's little treat.
Kinda putting Hu Tao in a tough spot here, P-Man.
Come on! Aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least.
That I would feel too bad for that. No. they'll feel so bad. Just looking for an excuse to gorge yourself at someone else's expenses, huh?
Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I
The pill
happened
just
to see a
rendered in.
porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
A hungry porter, huh? Oh! Paimon knows just the place!
One Min restaurant.
Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money, too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh?
That's the place I would go
And
to all the
the
time.
owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
Like,
One
I would never go to those two
restaurant.
places. Like,
Yes, even
mean-
the name itself feels lively and down to
maybe
earth.
like once
All right.
in a while.
Let's make it our first stop.
Like, if maybe like, I don't know. Maybe I go there, like eat these special places. Maybe like 2-3 times a year. Like, you know. Otherwise, all these smaller places, oh yeah, go to them.
Yippee! That's a great choice, too. Alrighty, let's head over there right away. Paimon can't wait to
But I
dig
usually
in.
don't go out eating anyways. But if I had to choose, of course,
Wami
I'm gonna
Ressa,
choose
here
the
we
budget
come.
version. That was my first one that I said that we should go to. Because I was thinking like, oh, I could bring some money to my friend Xiangling, you know? We have to look out for each other. W friend, am I right? W. What's up, man? Here we are. Oh, she's there in there cooking too. Oh, have they changed the logo? I don't remember that before.
Now, we're here.
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can.
Alright, thank you.
But I don't think I've met this lady before. Is
Well-
she a new friend?
You could call her that, you know what I mean? I mean, we're friends outside, but okay. I'm done.
You could say that.
Paimon, you're stealing my lines, bro. We brought her here for lantern, right?
Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want, it's on the house. By the way, I'm Zhangling. I cook here at Wan Min Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Huh? You mean you're an Adeptus?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the expert. Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in.
Damn.
But how come I haven't heard about it?
Dude, Mr. Dad. Bro knows about cosplay. Oh, he's tuned in. Jesus, he's locked. He's locked. He knows his stuff too. God damn. I mean, I haven't even heard about people like using the word cosplay before in Teyvat. Like this feels like a first. There's a random. It's like, well, she's a cosplayer. She cosplays. What? I mean, yes, I've seen because, well, Miss Hina and stuff like that, right? But
you gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time chasing after wild vegetables and more time making friends? You're even more out of touch than I am.
W Dad.
Hey, I like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you White Horse Adeptus?
Of course it's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Wow, she's so in character, Dad. I want to try to do this too. Wow.
Okay. I can see you're really committed to the role. How about I call you the real White Horse Adeptus instead?
That's exactly what I am.
In that case, you can call Paimon the real traveler.
What? Guess that makes me the real Paimon.
Yeah, right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Oh, but Paimon's outfit is too small. Way too small.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade for a while at least.
Wow, she's so in character, guys. Can you see that? That's crazy. She's such a good cosplayer, dude. She's just act out her character 24/7. Damn.
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come take your order in a bit.
All right, thanks, man. This was the best place to go. Freaking knew it. Wan Min Restaurant, dude.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiangling and Chef Mao are here?
Oh. You wanna come and say
they're just
sorry?
over there. Wait a sec. Aren't you? So, what would you like to... You're...
I guess she's here to say sorry or something.
Hello, Miss Xiangling. It's me, Lu Xiangxiang, the one who broke some stuff here at your restaurant a few days ago.
Lu Chongchong.
I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me. Please, please forgive me.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our black-back perch stew, right?
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lu. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better now, though. Why don't you grab a table, too? This one's on the house.
Damn, after she raged out hurt people, broke the interior stuff. She says sorry once, Xiangli. Well, you just had a rough day, bro. I get it. Take a seat. The food is on the house. Bro, what?
No,
Crazy
I couldn't
business.
possibly.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes, especially when we're away from home. Go on, find yourself yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken.
You can sit with us.
Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat over here.
Must be fate, huh?
Thanks, guys. So what would you like to eat today? Feel free to order anything you like.
I wonder what the dad thinks. He's like, Xiangling, really? For free?
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
Renowned.
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. How about you guys? Paimon wants...
Since it's on the house, why don't you choose for us?
Sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her mind. Anyway, I guarantee you'll love it.
Xiangling, you're not actually gonna give... You're actually not gonna give all this food for free, right? Right, Xiangling? Xiangling, please tell me you're not actually gonna make all this food for free for us. I would no. I'm not accepting that. You're gonna get some money. No. You're getting money. You're not making this for free.
Let me think.
Not for me, at least. I'm paying for my food.
Since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp.
Make it because you know the real white horse is here. Make it ridiculously spicy. So spicy her face turns red. That's the spicy I want. If it's not red or black, if the color of the stew is not red or black, not hot enough.
And since it's Lantern Rite season, you better try out the triple layered consomme and come and get it too. Those are our seasonal specialties.
Is anyone even watching LCS, bro? There's 3,000 people watching. Is anyone watching LCS? I feel like everyone is watching LEC. I mean, it makes sense, but bruh, nobody is watching LCS, man. Not a single soul. I mean, 3,000 is not that bad, but Jesus.
As for the carbs, since we've got a full table,
Who
how
else is
about some
streaming?
right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Okay, let's see what he's talking about. I'm muted, right? Yeah, good.
Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. I just came up with it a few days ago, and I can't wait for you to try it. Wow! Sounds like quite the feast. Looks like Paimon's in luck today.
Yet again, I want a paycheck after this, Xiangling, because I ain't accepting that for free, brother. You got me effed up. You're not gonna make all this food for us on the house. No.
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation. You should know that we don't often serve this here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Only serve it for special occasions.
But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stops.
Now she's gonna be like, what? The what? The Adeptus?
Okie dokie, just sit back and
No?
relax. I'll have your dishes out in no time.
That didn't phase her at all. I will be like, oh, the what? The what? The what? Exactly? To who? Whom? Huh? That girl?
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss
Oh,
Xiangling mention the White Horse Adeptus?
Are you slow? Are you slow?
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed you there for a moment.
Is she gonna be like, well, but no, I'm not cosplaying. I'm the real thing. And then she's gonna be like, wow, she's really getting into this character, huh?
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the White Horse Adeptus?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological dig over at the chasm. While we were there, we discovered a number of relics. Our findings show that they date
like
back
the
to the era of
Fatui,
long
just,
gone,
you know,
an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the
sitting and chilling,
ancestors
eating
of
too.
some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
We don't discriminate anybody. Anyone can come here and eat. Even Dottore.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Would Xiangling even know about Dottore though? Like even these guys that we have met, like Riri and nobody else, like would Xiangling even know who they were? I don't think she would.
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like.
But I mean, if Dottore or Riri was in town, I'm pretty sure people who have information probably know who they are. Like they just in Liyue. Why? And there would probably be like alarms.
There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too.
Theories.
If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
So you're into history?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself. Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Well, that was not your fault that you got you got possessed, but yeah.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No.
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them.
Bruh. You know, that really wasn't your fault.
Either way, my career is pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Oh boy.
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Oh man. That's super unfortunate, dude. It wasn't even her fault, man. That sucks.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
I guess they are.
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
No, I just own a few businesses, you know. I just own a few businesses, you know.
A guest house? It isn't Baiju Guest House by any chance?
Ah, so Boss Lou must be your...
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Small world, huh? Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lou mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known?
Well, she showed up alright.
Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Shush.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still haven't let it go.
Oh, Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Yeah, sadly.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships. What's so funny about that?
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others.
At first I thought when she just said you're poor, I literally thought like, whoa. Bro, what? Just just like that? Really just gonna call her out like, wow, you poor? Like, bro, what? I was actually thinking she was talking about like she doesn't have money. You poor.
I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Well, because it was supposed to be like, you poor, innocent, whatever. But she said it so slow, it became, you poor, innocent. Right after that. Oh man.
Huh? Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I delight in?
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
Alright.
You mean, like cosplay?
Yes, exactly.
I suppose you might say that.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
So, if these are just like almost like different people, you know, personalities per se, you know, yeah, basically different people but with the same face, I wonder how the real ZIBAI is going to be like.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiangling before I head home.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow.
Oh my god.
It all smells so good.
Oh, finally! I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
It's not poisonous, man.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you.
She meant the other person who cosplays the same character, of course. Yeah.
What's up?
What happened?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue!
Yes! Xiangling, my goat. My goat. Here, dap me up, baby. Thank you. Here, I slip you a bit extra money as well for taking those extra chili I said you were gonna put in. Thank you. You feel alive or what? I hate chili. Or spicy food. Or it's decent, but when it's too spicy, it tastes like crap. Because then all the flavor, like, it just gone.
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now?
It's
Time,
not
I think,
poisonous,
to seek
man.
out some diversion.
Bro, it's not poisonous, man. By the way, Xiao Chow, whatever. Just FYI, I told her to put a very a lot of extra spice in. So the next time you go to the bathroom, be careful. It might be hot down there. Just my fault, G. My fault. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot. Girls don't poop. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I forgot girls don't poop, man.
Plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances.
Bro, how does when you were a kid actually believe that's true? Like, oh yeah, no, girls don't poop, man. Really? Wow, that's odd. Oh man. So only men poops? Yep. That's right.
Storytelling performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue legends, just like their operas.
Are we gonna go to the opera or are we gonna go to the guys who's right here, sits and tell us about stories?
Stuff like the divine damsel of devastation, through the eyes of a dragon, or the sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yue in Liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Okie dokes.
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout, here we come!
Wait, is it up for... Oh, it's here, yeah. She was here. His name was Iron Tongue Tian? Or, well, his name is Tian then, not Iron Tongue. It's like it's like Daenerys from Game of Thrones, just having her whole long name. Instead, just like, well, her name is Daenerys Targaryen. Just having the whole. I forgot her name. What's her name?
What a tongue twister. I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first.
What was her name? Someone with so many names to remember. She looks like a Junli. Which one do I guess? I can guess like 1,000. I think I'm close. I think I'm really close. I think her name is Yun Li. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so wrong. What is it, Yun Li? It feels like a Yun Li. It feels like a Jun. I feel like I heard it before. Yong Li. No, not Yong Li. No, wait. Maybe that's because it's so close to Yong Li. That's why. Yun. Wait. No, your name is. You. Yeah. No, it's definitely you. Yun. Not Yun Guang. That's wrong game. Miss. Yeah, John Chue, something with you. I feel like Junqi. I guess press next and she will talk, but I want. Something with you, okay? Something with you.
Huh. Call yourself Iron Tongue Tien. Wobbly Tongue Tien, more like.
What's her name, man? You... Come on, recall a line that somebody says. Like an opera from Miss... opera Miss you it's probably Jung Lee, isn't it? No, it doesn't sound right. Whatever. Something with you.
I used to have that problem a lot.
Come on. Come on. That's pretty. That was pretty close. To be honest, to be honest, that was pretty close. I was right. Something with you. I was pretty close. What did I say? Jun Lee. It is what it is. Jin, whatever. I would not have figured that out.
But if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly in no time.
Jin. I felt like it was something with Jun.
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
I mean, people just call it Jun, maybe. So it's kind of right, but wrong.
Hey, Yunjin! Fancy seeing you here! What are you two talking about?
Traveler and Paimon, we meet again.
What's up?
And who, may I ask, is this?
My wife, my cosplay
You may
friend.
call me the White Horse Adeptus.
My cosplaying friend.
The White Horse Adeptus?
Yeah, right.
She's not really an adeptus.
She just cosplay as one.
I see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Sure is.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm quite familiar with.
Oh, you cosplay, Tian?
Once, to perform Through the Eyes of a Dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself.
Ooh.
It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset and understand his resolve to quell those demons.
That would be cool. Put him in Zhong Li's costume.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, that's... You just don't understand how inspiration works.
Yeah, P-Man.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
I mean, literally, yeah.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by reciting an ancient poem?
Uh-oh.
An ancient poem? Which one?
Oh, Paimon, Paimon, you're on your own this one.
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard of the ancient poem called An Ancient Poem?
But there's a lot of ancient poems, I guess.
What kind of a title is that?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talking about the writing on those ancient relics. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh yeah! Didn't QIQI mention that before? It's got something to do with Longon, right?
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in no danger. In other words, there's nothing to fear.
Well, if the moon disappears, we cooked. I mean, we kinda cooked.
But if you're worried,
we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus's aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll protect our moon and keep us safe.
Well, I need to go and shower soon also, but I'm gonna see if I can finish this episode at the very least. Or this
Seriously?
act part.
Paimon has to get a look at this.
I really need to take a shower, bruh. An ancient poem. Under the moon eternal, in a radiant night, a maiden grants silk soft and light. Under the moon what is that? Iridescent? Iridescent, okay. Under the moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grant fiber for cloth so fine. Under the moon's frost, in night so great, a maiden grant tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the corpse do rise, and all rise, not race, otherwise, yeah. And all unfold before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts were offered to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night, and with her does this wish take flight. Okay.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light? What in Tivat's that supposed to mean? Under moon iridescent, in night divine, blah blah blah, something cloth so fine. Something about fields being plowed, something else about seeds being sown from the earth. Seriously? What is this?
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth life is grown.
Well, that's the thing they told about us before. What ZIBAI was kind of thing. She introduced us to those things, right? The fields, the yeah. Wasn't that what the others ZIBAI showed us? I'm pretty sure that's what she showed us. Yeah.
Whoa! You did that without even looking.
Well, it's her.
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert in our midst. Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out. If I didn't know any better, I'd have taken her for the real deal.
Oh yeah, true. Same, honestly.
That's because I am the real deal.
See, she's so good at her role, she just convinced herself that she is.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold, mortals, I am none other than the indomitable Rex Lapis himself.
Okay, bro.
Kneel before my godly splendor.
Aye, man. Aye, man.
Believe me, young lady, I know exactly why you do it. Back in the day, I was just like you.
Dear Lord.
I must say you are rather amusing as mortals go.
Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was wondering, perhaps, if you might be able to shed some light on it?
You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses?
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue still express such reverence for the ancient ways?
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Exactly. And don't forget, great practitioners of the
What's that
role-playing arts walk among us too.
Yan, or her name
People
is?
like me and you, young lady.
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom,
each with a voice of its own. I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. Its meaning is this. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and hemp, so that they may be used to make fine, luxurious cloth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia, so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil,
Do you think
and
Columbina
heap
and her
up the
know each
earth
other?
to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing
Probably
the promise of
not.
life upon every seed.
I don't know, probably not. I mean, it was like, it was not like she was born in the moon. She was born here, so yeah.
She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
Seems like she's been playing Farmville before.
The fruits of the field
Go
are
to the game
harvested
back in
and
the day,
brewed into
Farmville.
sacred wine for honored guests. This
Or
we reverently present to the divine
Habbo.
maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect.
I remember Habbo back in the day, dude. It was like such a popularity thing as well. If you had a nice crib, like if you had a lot of money, like you would know that that person have a lot of money based on their Habbo account. Because if you go into their world, you see them have like freaking a bunch stacked up, like super expensive items stacked up. You're like, bro, I don't even have one, or I have one of those. Like, how did you manage to get that much? You're like, oh, I just pay. You're like, what? And you can trade those items. I remember back in the day where I used to try to trade items and such. How like, oh, how about this chair and this chair and this poster and this table for that one fridge? Oh my god. Oh, holy. What a memories. Jesus. And then Farmville, I come back to every day just to farm like crops and stuff. I don't remember what you do in that game, but I still remember how the cows kind of looks like the cow design and such. Oh my god. I remember another Facebook game where they had like dragons as well. I don't know if you guys have played it before. It was like you could hatch dragons and have like a bunch of different dragons, and you could use them to attack other people's places and then stuff like that. I don't know. I found a hack when I was little. I know it was some kind of like, because it takes time for the eggs to hatch. I had a like sheet where you made it so that the timer went super fast. Like if it says like, okay, it takes 7 days for this egg to hatch, well, I'll just make it 7 days, and then suddenly, whoop, it's about to hatch. So I had like a bunch of super strong dragons. I remember my friend back in the day, he was like, you know, he was so confused. I never told him. He was like, how do you have so many like these OP dragons? Like, how long have you been playing? I'm like, I've been playing for quite a while, you know. He's like, whoa, you have so many of those thunder dragons and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, they took quite a lot of time, but you know. So I never told him that I cheated in that game. Like, he started like, okay, now I have 2 thunder dragons, and then the next day I come with like freaking more thunder dragons, lava dragons. Like, he was like, what? I literally destroyed so many things in the game because, well, you cheated. So, I remember how I stopped playing it. I just randomly stopped playing it, I guess.
Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not
No
seem
problem for
like
the
that
lore.
of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
It's getting very, very late, so if we're not done with this within like 15 minutes, I think I'll have to end it and then record tomorrow.
Huh? So, that's what it's supposed to mean?
I find myself speechless, moved beyond the power of words to convey. Oh, young lady, you have shown me the heights to which a true role player might aspire.
Nice.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity, and so soon after the Ministry of Civil Affairs notice, too. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter, but as they say, there's always someone more knowledgeable out there. Allow me to extend my thanks to you, Miss Whitehorse Adeptus.
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised, not only by you, but also by this Liyue harbor of the present day.
Nice.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask, has surprised you about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion. I'd like to go see that wharf now. What say the two of you?
The wharf.
No problem! We'll take you wherever you want.
Okay.
Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunjin, director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. May I ask your name in return?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked, perhaps I'll tell you the title of that poem instead.
Huh? So, it isn't actually called an ancient poem?
Why would it be called an ancient poem? It's like, oh, what's the book that you're reading? Oh, the name of the book is the name of the book. What? What's the title of the book? The title of the book is the book.
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long, ZIBAI.
Odes of Long, ZIBAI.
All right then, until we meet again.
You guys better write that down. Well, see you around, Lian. Okay, that's quite... Can I... Yes. Is this the last stop? Maybe. I feel like I should end it for today though. I want to keep doing more, but I really want to go take a shower as well. Yeah. And it's getting very late. It's almost 11 at night. So I think it would be a good place to stop it here for now, and I come back to finish this Act 3 later. Alright, we're back. Let's try to finish this part. Oh my god. Gan Yu, finally? And Jan Fei, I think that her name is. I felt like I didn't... It was not that long ago since I meant... Was she the one? I saw some people mention that usually there's another like Fatui guy with her, and then now they're like, wait, what happened? Because all the other they were like all the other lantern rites, like she was with someone and now he's suddenly not here. Everyone was like, did they break up? Like, how do people just notice these things? Like, just randomly. Imagine these two characters right here. And then suddenly, the next lantern, right? She's standing here alone. And you'd be like, whoa, where did she go? Did she die? What happened? How do you notice those things, you know? Today is a big match coming up. And I need to watch all of them.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really fascinating in the Frostmoon Scion's library.
So as soon as the game starts, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to dip, because it's a very big day. Like, today decides a lot of the standings moving forward, so I really need to see how things gonna turn out. I'm very excited for today's match, and I'm so happy that I'm free to do that today too.
I found records in their collection
Otherwise I would just be
of
working
another
and not
divine
be able to
envoy
watch any of the
living on
matches.
the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you?
Am I tweaking? I think I'm tweaking. I think it's because I haven't heard Ganyu's voice in so long that I'm like, wait a minute. Is this what she used to sound like? Okay, I need to listen a bit more, hold on.
No way to say for sure.
She's the same.
Still, the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to say the least.
At least my brain is like, oh, that sounds correct. But for some reason when Ganyu speaks, it was like, it was not like like, it was not connecting. It was not like in my brain. Like something was off.
Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are.
It truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all see the same moon and stars.
Nah. No. No, don't think so. No, I think that's not the same voice actor. No, I don't think it is. My brain doesn't recognize that voice for Ganju. Wait, hold on, let me check. Okay, so what I can find here is I was indeed correct. As of 6.3, Ganju's English voice actor has been changed from the previous Jennifer Losey, and the new one right now, I think what it says here is Rachel Lepore. I'm not 100% sure though, but while no official reason was given by Hoyoverse, report suggests changes linked to the ongoing SAG-AFTRA union-related labor issue within the video game industry. Oh, it was that. Oh, they changed during that time. I mean, yeah, I guess Ganju was not that much in there, so you didn't like realize maybe that she got changed or anything, but crazy how the brain sometimes works like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like, it just clicked. It just clicked in me. It was like, it's not like, oh no, I meant it didn't click. It didn't click. Like, something was like, it doesn't click. Like, the Ganju, I don't know, this doesn't feel like Ganju. Yeah, I see it's Ganju, but the voice is not the Ganju I know, you know? Yet again, I'm okay with some changes, you know. That's life. That's how it is. And no hate towards the new voice actors or anything if they change. Happy to have you on board, you know. Let's see what you can do. You know what I mean? Same thing with Paimon, you know. Paimon for me right now is just normal to me. Like now it just clicks. Like now it doesn't feel like the odd feeling that I got before when I was like, oh, I just remember the old voice, like Paimon's old voice. Now, since I got so much of the new Paimon voice, it doesn't sound weird. Now it just sounds natural. Like now it just sounds natural to me, and I like it. I like the new Paimon. I like it. You know. The new Ganju doesn't click just yet, because I just got introduced to it, you know. I knew it, dude. I knew that it was not the Ganyu.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we
But
are.
Yanfei clicked.
When you
Yanfei
think
clicked.
of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from other nations will be right here celebrating with us. Isn't that a wonderful thought?
That's what I mean. That's what I mean with saying voice actors are so important. They bring so much life to these characters that it feels odd when suddenly you change the voice actor, right? It's like you're taking away the character itself almost, you know? I'm saying this not like, again, like I don't want any hate towards like a new incoming voice actor to try to portray the character or anything. It's just that it's like you're so used to it's like if I were to listen to Luffy in One Piece. Luffy, you know, he's iconic. Same thing with Goku. Same thing with Naruto. All these characters are like, I mean, I don't know English. I haven't listened too much in English, but in Japanese, right? If they were to change them, it's almost like taking away the character because they are not the same. You don't feel the character in there almost. That's why when I sometimes see these changes, I'm like, I hate it, but that has nothing like towards the voice actors, like the new voice actors or anything at all. I'm always giving them a chance to bring the character back to life again, but with their voice. Because currently my favorite is Ito, and I feel like they remove Ito's voice actor and change it to somebody else, it's gonna feel weird. Same thing with Billy in Senless. It'll feel just weird.
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when
Just
you
my
first
opinion.
got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus, huh?
I mean, she doesn't sound bad. I feel like she's not gonna have like as a hard time learning curve as I feel like Paimon, because I feel like Paimon will hear the most, right? So our brain will connect to Paimon way more because you just hear her all the time. And the change felt to me very weird, but now we heard Paimon for so long now after the change that it's normal to me now. Like I love the new voice for Paimon.
I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's so elusive. Even Granny's never met her, you know? Maybe she really is just a legend after all. Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real can be.
Yeah. Paimon just sounds like Paimon now. Like that's just Paimon. Like it's not like the new Paimon. It just sounds like Paimon now for me.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in, like, forever. Happy Lantern Rite. It's so good to see you again.
Where did we meet Yanfei last? Wasn't it probably an event in Liyue? Or was it somewhere else? She was not in Nodcry. Was she in Natlan ever? I don't remember. Since she's like a lawyer, I feel like it would make sense that she was in Fontaine, but I just don't remember when.
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean you've actually seen the White Horse Adeptus?
Mm-hmm. That's right. She's standing right beside us.
She has indeed. And now, so have you.
Yes. Yes, of course. My cosplaying wife. I mean, friend.
Huh? And you are?
Why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Sorry, wife like to play. I mean, friend like to play a little bit.
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
Would people just believe that, like, outright? Like, would nobody just question it at all? Like, yeah, this legend I've heard for like from a long time ago. You're that person? Oh, okay. I would be like, Cap. Nah. Cough. She's cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus.
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying the White Horse Adeptus ever since we met her.
Right.
I see. Well then, greetings, Mr. Chow. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been low-key obsessed with learning everything I can about the White Horse Adeptus.
Well, why?
I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ganyu.
Get along like a house on fire? A house on fire. I don't think they get along, but...
So, Mr. Chow, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
A horse-shaped Zhao lantern? Is that what I think it is?
That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself. Isn't it gorgeous?
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this, have any of you ever seen a horse before?
Yes. What? Why? It looks like a horse. What do you mean?
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself. What about you, Traveler?
Wait, what? I mean, get... No, you know what? I mean, we maybe have, but the people of Teyvat... We've... What? A horse? Wait, you're so right. Actually, we've fought against enemies who looks almost like a horse, like the night horse, you know, but you know, the boss. But I mean, we haven't actually seen a horse in Teyvat. Oh my god. Oh my god, the realization. Me neither. I have, but not here.
Oh, this horse appears to be mid-trot.
Makes sense for
it
the
has
traveler.
adopted what is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way. The image was so absurd, I could barely contain my mirth.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learn something every day, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the pose is a little bit... Yeah. It's like we human have two legs at the same... Like, have both our two legs up at the same time.
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art! Who cares if it's different than the original?
So, why laugh at yourself?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tale had been long forgotten. Yet here I am, gazing upon a lantern made in her honor.
You know what crazy is? Like, this story, they just keep on living. Because people don't just let things go. Like, why would they, you know? they keep sharing the story over. That's why we have this crazy weird stories like, oh, my granddad told me about this story once, or local legend, you know, he heard it from his mom when he was young. Like it get like passed down. You know, even though it's like, oh well, it's been like 1,000 years almost, and you'd be like, well, that story should probably be forgotten. But no, it's literally written in books, stories are made, people keep talking about it today. You know, maybe not as popular, but there's still someone in the world just to know the lore of it. That's
well,
crazy.
You couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the White Horse Adeptus, I'm starting to lose count. Just off the top of my head.
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all like 1,000,000 times before.
Aha! But there's one thing I can guarantee that you haven't.
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her stories come to light?
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday. Hey, why don't you share it with the others?
Alright, tell us.
Sure, no problem. Where to begin? Do you guys still remember what Liyue's Moon Chase Festival is about?
Moon Chase Festival is about? Celebrating her sacrifice?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of the Stove God.
Wait, the moon. Wait, was that the previous one with Guoba? Oh, was that with the Guoba? I thought it was the name of this one because it had the moon in it. I was like, wait, is she referring to this one? It has moon in it. I don't remember the last Lantern Rite have a moon in it. I'm so dumb.
That's right. But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become what it is today. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that before, but she never explained exactly what it was.
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Communicating with the moon? But for what purpose?
You guys speak. I need to do something real quick.
At first, Cloud Retainer
I'm
wasn't
still here.
entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself? Must have been a really important ritual.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon, which is why they eventually stopped performing it.
They got ghosted.
But then, just yesterday, Kuching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the Moon Chase Rite. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival.
It's quite the revelation, yes. Not exactly it's an idea I've considered before.
If Kuching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Kuching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Huh? What do you mean, awaken?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been truly eye-opening. Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expensive scenic view?
Huh? We're off to the next stop already? But Paimon's now.
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it sink in.
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case, if you're looking for a spot with a panoramic view, I'd recommend Yujing Terrace. That's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground, the sea view from up there's so much better.
Alright.
Great. Well, the lantern ride's about to start, so we should get back to Granny's now. Hope to see you all at the festival tonight.
Mm-hmm. Will Hootop be rapping again?
Oh, you're off too? Alright then. See you both soon.
See you soon.
See you guys.
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
It sounds like she said my guys.
Yujing Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Hold on a sec.
Something else you needed to do?
Let's take a photo here in front of the giant lantern.
Oh, Paimon likes that idea.
And what, may I ask, is a photo?
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye.
Cool, right?
Except you've got to try not to actually blink.
Oh? What must I do in preparation then?
Just stare into the camera.
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The traveler will handle everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's give it a try. Look, we got a great picture. Paimon's gonna call it "The White Horse Adeptus Meets the White Horse Adeptus in Liyue Harbor."
Oh, that's a nice picture. Aww. Their smiles, man.
Huh. They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals might accomplish.
A lot.
Very well. Let us proceed. Yujing Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
Bro, it's not like she walked fast or anything. Nice, we got TP there. Ooh.
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue Harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
I mean, I would pick something up in the mountains. Like, you know, I would pick like up.
And soon, people will start releasing their Xiao lanterns to mark the most important day of the year.
But I guess this is like the highest place you can go, except if you want to go to the Jade Chamber.
Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean you didn't enjoy your tour?
No, I think she very much enjoyed it.
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden. Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true enjoyment. Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now the sun begins its descent.
What's so wrong about that? That sounds great to me.
What a day of quiet tedium.
She enjoyed it for sure.
Well, we're so...
No. Not again, are you flipping joking me? Not again. How does this happen every time? when we record. Bro, how does this happen every time we record? The internet just go GG's. But I'm gonna be real with you guys though. The internet has been like a bit unstable for me lately. Like it's been cutting out like this for like really weird reasons. So the match are starting soon. I'm gonna watch them all, but it's not yet time. I'm gonna see if my internet comes back. If it comes back, I'm gonna continue recording. So let's see. I'll be right back.
We'd have
There
done
we
it all
go.
differently.
I think we're back at where we were. I think.
It's all that Jiang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
I think this is what she wanted though, because I think she very much enjoyed herself. Like I don't feel like during our tour she felt bored or anything. I think she enjoyed it.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
Yes.
But
Quit scaring Paimon already.
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
huh? You were just trying to scare Paimon?
P-man.
It seems the realm of the Geo Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
What does that mean?
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Stony face.
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part of the very foundation of this land.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now.
I'm here, hold on. And when was that exactly?
When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life.
Oh, that's nice. I wish there was no limitation of what you could build in your pot. Cause I stopped building in my pot because I got so annoyed by the fact they limit your creation somehow. I understand you can still make something crazy cool with what you have, with the amount you can put in, but I would love to be able to build something like this, you know, but I can't because there's not enough space to put all these in. Like I can't put all these in.
Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow. Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan, but in Liyue Harbor, thousands of years on.
Nice.
How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Thank you.
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus! Thank you so much!
Adeptus, Adepti, perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient is that of sequestering ourselves within the high mountains. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time.
Nice.
Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now?
No.
But don't you think we should wait for Zhangli?
That won't be necessary.
Oh well.
All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Well, I'll see you around. When you get resurrected, ZIBAI.
Gone?
Now we only need blue. We have red and yellow. Now we need blue, all the primary colors.
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of ZIBAI's soul, it would have faded away a long time past.
My dude, I swear to freaking God, he was hiding somewhere. He was hiding somewhere. He's been stalking us this whole time. And then suddenly, she disappears. He's like from the corner. Well, lads.
Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Oh, whoops.
Zhangli! When did you get here?
A while ago.
Paimon would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
He's just stalking.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution.
Actually, you're just terrible at saying goodbye.
It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
Really? And when might that be?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps. Or maybe tonight, at the Lantern Rite.
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
That'd be cool.
We will find out soon enough.
I hope she does. I wonder what type of personality she will have, like,
It is time.
She is resurrected.
The rite is about to begin.
Wait, seriously? Oh. Oh, snap.
The rite is about to begin. Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Dude, I was prepared. Oh, there she is.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Always these three. Oh, the moon is... Oh.
Out! Eat the sun when the moon's out! Eat the moon!
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Should you be...
Under moon iridescent, in night divine.
Should you be looking at the eclipse? Chi-Chi!
Under moon of frost, in night so great. A maiden Chi-Chi to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Oh, Shen is there.
The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes.
Was that Cloud Retainer?
Fruits are gathered,
as well?
Sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure is heaven, so fair and bright. She shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
But we didn't get back the last one though.
Soul,
The blue one.
scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Oh! She back. Maybe. Is she back?
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
I mean, as the lantern rites go, this one was pretty cool, I guess, but definitely not the top. This one was pretty decent, I guess. So she
This
has
place. Where am I?
she has brown
A
eyes.
familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
She's joking.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
She's joking.
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, ZIBAI.
ZIBAI?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is ZIBAI, indeed. Then you must be... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Many
Heaven's
years have
Star.
passed since we last saw one another. ZIBAI, my friend. Welcome home.
Heaven's Star? What?
Home?
Why is it called Heaven's... The Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star? That's an interesting title right there. Heaven's Star. Okay.
But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange and yet so familiar?
Do you remember who we are?
Who you are? Who are you? Ah, yes, I remember now.
You do? You can remember?
You are that treasure-hunting damsel, the one stricken by the poisonous fish stew.
No.
How goes your quest for treasure? You must have achieved both fame and fortune by now, I trust.
No, that's...
You've got it all wrong! You're talking about Lu Shanxiang! And how many times do we have to tell you? She wasn't poisoned! Sheesh!
Hmm? But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help!
And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again? Ah, yes. Of being my guides.
Help?
How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence?
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like her head's packed full of slimes.
It is possible that her
Full of
cells have not
slimes.
yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
So how long will it take for her to fully recover?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps a few years.
Bruh.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Makes sense.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right? That already seems like a pretty good outcome to Paimon.
I mean, let me check her out
There is
if
little
she's whole or
cause
not,
for
you know.
worry. We need only wait and let time take its course.
You know what I mean? Like, I can make sure to see if she's whole or not, you know, okay.
Say, what are those
never mind.
little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Xiao lanterns.
Little creatures.
This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
Lantern Rite. Then, may I join in too?
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet?
Alright, let's do that.
Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right? Why don't you come along with us?
You better say yes.
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Yes!
Oh, and ZIBAI, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the
Both
others
Dad
later,
and Mom is joining?
remember to wish
Yes!
them a happy Lantern Rite!
Happy, Lantern Rite?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Yes, Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Well then, let's go!
Hey, you're joining, right? Okay, good. He's happy.
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
Aww. Nice. Nice, now I can finish editing this part as well. Because I edit the other ones. As story goes, I enjoyed it. You know, it's not over yet. I mean, we still have this last one, and then also we have the event that we need to do. But the thing is, as story goes for Lantern Rite, I think, I don't know, it was not the best one in my opinion. There's a lot of, like, the others were a bit better, but I didn't like not enjoy this. Like, I had fun. I had a lot of fun, and I think ZIBAI was pretty cool. I mean, you know, I find her pretty funny as well. But I still think the Cloud Retainer one was my favorite, I think, if I had to pick one. I think hers, Lantern Rite, was like the best one for me, especially like the cool celebration with her collecting all the freaking things. Just that was cool. This one was nice though. This one's nice, guys. I think the matches are gonna be starting soon, and I need to go soon. Hold on. Let me check something. Is it starting yet? It's not starting yet. Uh-oh. In the first match is literally the one I need to watch. Okay. It's in 22 minutes. Okay, guys. Yeah. Yeah, this is a match I need to watch. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the last part. White Horse's leisurely journey. Leisurely journey. After that, right, you decide to pay ZIBAI a visit. Ah, okay. But I feel like before we do this one, because this one feels like it says it right here after the lantern rite. I feel like we should do these ones first. What was that? What was that? What was that? There is Yao Yao's costume. Oh, because apparently what I saw is you can either collect 1,000 and get skin, or you can collect 1,000 to get one of these characters. But I already have all these characters, so level 1 full. Yeah, she's the only one I don't have max. I want this skin. Look how cute she is. Oh, it could have been a skin for QIQI though. Ah, it could have been dual skin. A skin for Yao Yao and for Yao Yao and QIQI. Oh my god, I would be crying if that was a cute skin for QIQI, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. My little QIQI will get a skin one day. My little QIQI gonna get a skin. It better be good too. It better be good. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Bye bye.